Hi Aries, welcome into your reading. We're going to read for the last week of December. All right, so now that I have some days coming up where I am going to be free, I will probably be issuing a yearly reading to see what 2025 has in store for you guys. Okay, but let's see what this last week of December has to say for you beautiful Aries. All right, what's the situation for Aries, please? The situation, please. It's a lot of cards. So far, I am liking it. Some of you guys have strong feelings emotionally for someone or something. This, to me, the Ten of Cups represents a happy environment. So this is you being in a happy couplehood with somebody, or this is you being in a happy environment with coworkers or whatnot. I have the Sun here, which makes you very happy. Now, here's where it gets interesting. I have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is walking away from something that is not emotionally satisfying. Okay? It's actually depleting you energetically. The reason I say this is because I see the Six of Pentacles. It's like you're begging for a raise. You're begging for money. You're begging for attention from that person, from a lover. And you've given so much and your heart is open. And I don't know. I think what you're doing, Aries, is you're taking the good and you're leaving the bad. In whatever shape, form that is, in regards to a relationship that you have going on in your world. I see at the bottom of the deck the Nine of Pentacles, being single or financially independent. I can already hear it inside of you. Aries are saying to yourselves, you're like, all right, thank you. It's very lovely. It's very nice. But no, thank you. I expected a little bit more. So now I'm going to show you what more really looks like over there by myself without you. And you just going to sit there and be jealous of all of that over there. It's kind of like, I don't want to say spiteful, but in a way, it's bringing up determination within you. It's making you want to go out there and do something on your own, dolo, doing it alone. We'll see what this is talking about, because it's very strange to have you being in a happy place. You're content, but there's also something emotionally unsatisfying for you, and you're leaving, or at least you want to leave behind, the breadcrumbs and the peanuts. You're very emotionally mature at this point in time. Also very aware. All right, so, and available. What's coming towards my Aries, please? Some of you are having a second opportunity here with a specific individual. I do see at the bottom of the deck the heartbreak, heartache. So I don't know if this person in the past has caused you heartache or, heartbreak, but they're still surfacing in your environment. See, the universe is going to give you another chance. There's luck on the side. And this is the universe working with you to move the dial of your life forward. Makes you very curious what this person wants, why they're giving you a second chance, why they're coming back towards you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody very cerebral, very smart, very fair, very balanced, very honest, and very available. You just don't know because they're not exactly emotionally forthcoming. So you don't know how they feel. You just only see their actions. And it makes you curious. You're like, okay, I was expecting far worse, a lot less, and I don't know what that's all about. But this is painful for you. Or at least this person has caused some pain for you. Sorry, this lighting is so bright in my face. I had to dim it a little. Oh, much better. What is it that Aries doesn't see coming their way? There's another individual that is here for you, emotionally mature and available like you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, also very loving, very mature. And it's interesting because we started the reading with a Queen of Cups. So now I have the King and Queen, a set. But we have this person. It's definitely a third party situation, or there's a third angle here. But you are looking into the future and debating what you should do. Stay with this person, go with the other person, leave them all these persons behind and see what else is out there in your future. We'll see when we clarify. Third party situation. Others of you, it's talking about a reconciliation. What's the advice here for Aries, please? You need to heal. You need to rest. You need to rest your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, your energy sphere, and your energy world, environment. Wow, at the bottom of the deck, I do see death. So there is an ending and a changing and a transitioning all happening for you very soon, Aries. And I think it's important. I think it's going to end up you shedding this shit that you've been like dealing with and you've been making yourself used to and accustomed to it. And it's like, no more. Now, here's the advice. It's saying definitely heal, rest, mind, body, and soul. But it's also telling you to keep working towards your craft, your goals, your wishes, the thing that you do and that you do well. All right. And we'll see why death is kind of like rearing its ugly head back here. Because right under that, my friends, is a Two of Cups. Partnership. What is the outcome of the week, please? This is what a way to end the year, guys. Oh my God, I hope this last card that I flip over is nice. Because I love this card, Ace of Pentacles. The Moon, interesting. And then the Devil. Okay, this is going to be profound. Couple things. On the spiritual front, the Moon does talk about the universe is working on something. It's behind the scenes. You're unaware of it, and you're not supposed to know it either. However, you have an Ace of Pentacles. If you look in the card, there's a hand sticking out from a cloud. That's the perception of the universe, God, spirit guides, whoever you believe in, giving you some sort of handout. It's a new opportunity, but it's solid. Let's take it to the bank and cash. It's real. It's in your 3D world. It's a brand new job. It's a brand new relationship. It's something solid. Usually when it's an Ace of Pentacles, it tends to be like a new job for me, or something that's brand new and that's actually tangible. But with the Moon, you have fears. You're like scared to move forward with it. Or you have fear of the unknown. You're being very cautious, and that's understandable. But when I see the Devil at the bottom of the deck, you need to be careful not to fall in a loop. Taking the same jobs, going into the same relationships, dating the same people, handling and being okay with the same old shit all over again. You're just going to put yourself in a time warp, in a time loop. You're just going to repeat a lesson. So whatever the fear is with the Devil at the bottom of the deck, you've got to see it for what it is and nip it in the bud. Whatever that toxic trait is, or if it's a person that's toxic, you got to handle it. All right? Because you don't want that energy to lead you forward in your decision-making process. All right, universe, angels, spirit guides, let's move on. See what's going on here. Because there's like some court cards here. What's the situation talking about? Your situation, I guess, is very complex because there's a lot of cards that just want to come on out. King of Swords is back. So it's definitely about this person. Five of Cups, guilt, regret, loss, things that you wish you said that you did and or that you didn't say or do. There it is. Ace of Swords, putting your truths on the table, laying all your cards out there. Three of Wands. waiting for your ships to come in. And the Nine of Wands, putting up a lot of boundaries and guards. I feel like some of you Aries are kicking yourselves in the foot for, you know, saying how you felt. I feel like maybe you guys did put your boundaries down, or maybe some of you didn't, or the other person didn't, and things were said. And now you might feel regret for having done that or said that, because you might have walked away from what seemed to have been something happy, something good. Maybe you did something hastily, but to you it always felt like you were being breadcrumbs. You were never really truly fully satisfied, because the Eight of Cups doesn't just appear by like us doing stupid things, by us making stupid mistakes. It just doesn't. It tells us how we are emotionally unsatisfied. So believe in your feelings. Believe in what it is that you know to be in your world. Maybe it was happy at once upon a time. Maybe it was all great, but maybe it was only great for one side, right? All right, let's continue. Maybe you also did something and now you're wondering what they're going to do, how they're going to react or retaliate. Let's see. What is this King of Swords? The Page of Wands. And I say that because at the bottom of the deck was the Page of Wands. And we have the King of Swords here with the Page of Wands. Over here you have the King of Swords and the Page of Wands. So, Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, Queen of Coins. You are tangled, my friends, and Knight of Coins. All right. You're definitely tangled up in a situation between people, and I feel like you're walking on some kind of high wire. Some kind of like Queen of Swords and the Queen of Coins. Someone earthy, stable. Queen of Swords, somebody who's thinking in her head. But I have the King and Queen of Swords here as a set, but then there's another woman, another person, another third party individual. Or it could be another man. I don't know, whatever your situation is. But, and the Knight of Cups. Somebody asking you out. Somebody here is asking you out to talk to you. And this is the universe giving you that opportunity. So, it makes you curious. It makes you be like, what do they want? But you go, but you're cautious about it. You're curious, so you do. Let's see. What's the King of Cups and the Two of Wands? Ten of Coins, Page of Cups. So you are at a crossroads, my friend, and you are debating whether you should leave or go. Some of you, it's definitely from a job. Others of you, it's definitely from a relationship. This is marriage, commitment. But the Page of Cups is sending a message. But this message to me feels like good news, right? So it's strange to me. I feel like you have options and you have opportunities. Others of you who do not have options or opportunities, you're thinking how to make them, because you're definitely not happy with your current status quo, because I see you looking out into the future to make your move. You're ready to move on from something. I don't just see the Two of Wands lightly. Two of Wands is a future card. And it's usually, when it's in someone's reading, it's like you're thinking about your future. You're thinking what else is out there beyond this person, beyond this relationship, beyond this job, beyond this environment. You're like, I think it's time I spread my wings in the right direction. And you're looking at that. You have support from a lot of people. And it's just, although it's like strange, I can't exactly explain the feeling, but it's like you have somebody that all is well, but not enough. If I'm saying it right. That's why I feel like your advice is interesting with the Four of Swords and this Eight of Pentacles, because it's like kind of saying, just keep working on you. Keep doing you. Keep working hard. Don't change anything about yourself. You know, if you leave or you move on, it's their loss. And you know this, so don't stop, right? Keep showing them that worth and value. So maybe you didn't get the raise. Maybe you didn't get the promotion. You keep doing you until you find what makes you happy. So you got to heal. You got to gather all, like, say you're in a battle, right? You're in a war. You got to gather all your tools. You got to gather all your supplies. You got to feed your army for like months to come. Who the fuck knows? You need money. You need like armor. You need whatever. You get my point. That's what it's saying. Keep working on your strategy. Keep working on building yourself up. Keep doing you. Keep working hard at your job or your relationship. And then when you're ready to move, you move. But healing is like you taking a beat. Take a step back. So you know, you might lose the fight, but you want to win the war. So to do that, take a step back, heal, get your shit all together, keep working on yourself, and then move forward. But let's see what it's going to say when I clarify this. Ten of Wands, definitely working. And Four of Coins. High Priestess. I have two camps of people here I want to talk to right now. All right. The love camp. You're dealing with somebody that you're not talking to them, right? Because the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, and you're holding on to an individual. But the Ten of Wands is it's a burden. And there are things that are not being said amongst yourselves, but you just know the truth of the matter, right? It's like you're with somebody and you both know what's up. You know what the deal is. You're just maybe not talking about it, or you're still hanging on to each other. At work, keep busting your ass, save your money. High Priestess, you know the deal. You know what's what. You know your worth. You know your value. You know where you belong. Save those coins. Keep working hard, because when I look at the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, that's really fucking important for me to tell you. Keep working hard. Do not slack off right now. Save your money, because something's coming down the pike. Ten of Wands is busting ass. Don't give up. Four of Coins, save your dough. And then Four of Swords, healing. Like, try to get rest where you can, when you can. In regards to love, you have to heal from some situation of a person that you're still holding onto. But there's huge burdens there with the Ten of Wands. You're not even talking to this person. It's kind of saying don't let go, though. Still saying don't give up. If this is something that you want with this person, that you should fight for it and keep working forward towards it. Just don't make any erratic moves right now. Just keep at what you're doing, slowly moving forward, and just hang in there and wait. All right, so because this offer is coming anyway, what's the Ace of Pentacles and the Moon, please? Clarify. The Eight of Swords. Six of Swords. Two of Cups. The Devil is here again. And the Five of Swords at the back of your deck. The back of your deck. The back of your mind. Okay, I'm losing it. I'm losing my decks. The Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Judgment. Tower. Something's definitely bothering you, Aries. Like there's something here in a situation. It's like nagging you. This nagging thing is not gonna go away. Just know that. You gotta take care of it. It's just nagging the shit out of you. I can see it back here at the back of the deck. Cause this, wow. Come on, you see this dude over here? That, when something keeps nagging at you, it starts building and building, and it becomes a monster in our heads. You're probably out there saying, like, what the fuck is she talking about? I'll tell you right now. Because you have an Ace of Pentacles with a brand new opportunity, right? But the clarifiers at the back of the deck is Five of Swords. It's telling me you're very much in your head. There's something you need to give up. There's something you need to sacrifice. You know this already, all right? But maybe you're just not making any moves. The Devil has you in a time warp, in a loop. And you're either repeating a pattern or something toxic is going on with you in your environment. Maybe your environment's turning toxic, the situation, who knows? Two of Cups. This is a partnership here with somebody. You both feel the same way about one another. Six of Swords, mentally disengaging and leaving something behind. Eight of Swords, feeling mentally stuck and trapped, like you have no moves. You do, you just haven't thought them up yet. So, the thing that's keeping you in the time warp and the time loop is the Five of Swords. The fact that you're in your head ruminating and going over again something, right? You're definitely over a hump of a situation of something that recently happened from your recent past. Something negative happened to you, between you and a person in a relationship or at your job. And you're moving past that, because now you're past that. And the reward of after the fact feels like breadcrumbs. It feels like peanuts to you. It's still unsatisfactory. You're not completely happy. So some of you are going with a new person or a brand new job. You're scared, though, to make those moves. So some of you are reluctant to move. You feel like you're trapped, like you don't have options or choices. Life is always about options and choices. They're never easy. But if you know what it is that you want for your life, then you can put all that aside and build momentum in a different way and move forward in that light, in that spirit. So, like, this isn't going to change for you. If you want it to change, you have to make it change. The hard choices that I'm talking about, for example, it's like, say you're stuck in a marriage and it's loveless and you're not happy and you're sitting here wondering and you're asking yourself, well, what does this person bring to the table? What do I bring to the table? Or if this person's not in my life anymore, am I going to be sad? Or am I better off not being alone and just being with this person and it's terrible? I'm stuck. No, you're not stuck. It's just a tough decision nobody wants to make. Oh, but I need to stay in this marriage because I need the money, I need the kids, I need this, I need that. Trust me, the universe will work with you if you go towards the thing that it is that you do want. But this is the type of energy that's going to propel you into 2025 to change a lot of shit in your life. Things that are no longer making you happy. Let me see what's going on in your love life right now. Romance, please. What's going on in the world of love here for Aries, please? Careful of these thoughts. These thoughts are like magnets. If you think of something negative, then something negative will happen. Past life relationship, definitely a life lesson. Universe wants to know that you learned your lesson here with the karmic and you're ready to move on from it. Pay attention to the red flags. Can I have one more for those? So I have something to read for the extended, please, for the members, please. Engagement and heart to heart. You're going to engage here with somebody and have a heart-to-heart conversation, and you will have this discussion. I think this person that you're dealing with, where it was once upon a time good, and then it went really sour, and now they're trying to come back and fix it with you, is making you curious. But something has you feeling stuck and trapped. Whatever that is for you. Will be interesting to see what you're going to do with that Ace of Pentacles in the new year. But something about this new opportunity makes you feel like you can't go towards it. Maybe it's not good enough. I don't know. Maybe it's not real, you think. You're scared of it. I can see that much. Wisdom. Scared of it as much as you are like going over and over again in your head about it. Okay. Chaos. Fascinating. Fucking fascinating, because this is exactly what your reading is all about. I want you to pay attention, those of you who stayed this long, because it feels like a lot of the shit that's going on in your world has kind of nothing to do with you. It's your external environment, and you don't need to be a part of it. What you should do is take a step back and let the chaos hit everybody else in the face, if you know what I mean. A storm is brewing, and misunderstandings are all too common as chaos swirls around your life right now. My child, you have nothing to fear. I am here to remind you that after a storm, the air is cleared, and life will begin again even better than before. The silly thing is, if you refuse to take shelter, like healing, as we said in your advice position, you're going to get soaked, and you're going to get hurt, and you may have to repair a lot of damage. If you've created the chaos, you will have to clean it up. But if others are the cause, you must step out of the way and wait for the storm to end. You will be glad that you did. A good thing to say to yourself is no drama. So that is an awesome mantra to tell yourself. No drama for this mama. No drama for this bro. Keep saying it. Step out of the way. Let the drama unfold with everybody else and be like, oh shit, flying chair. I ain't got nothing to do with that. So if you're dealing with somebody and their external environment is chaotic and they're going through a divorce and you're just like doing you, you keep doing you. That's why your advice is like, you chill. 4 swords. You keep working on you. 8 of Pentacles. What else was it saying to you? You keep hanging in there. You don't give up. You keep fighting. You keep doing you. All right? Because you were a star to begin with before. But you don't want to add to the drama or the chaos, right? Because you don't want to tell them like, yeah, that's who I thought Aries was. Instead, you're going to be like, oh shit, I'm the one who fucked up. That's who Aries is. All right, guys, members, I'll see you over at Extended. Everyone else, I'll see you next week.